Hi, I'm the word historian, and this is the etymology of the word dunce. You may have heard about the conical hats worn by students who are deemed dunces, but did you know that the man behind the word was actually one of the most important philosophers from the Middle Ages? Oh, and most of my viewers are not subscribers, so if you like this video, then like and subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind. Thank you and enjoy the video. In case you don't already know, a dunce is a person who is slow at learning or a stupid person. But you knew that, didn't you? So where did the word come from? It all starts with John Duns Scotus, born in 1266. He was one of the most important philosopher-theologians from the Middle Ages, and he also wrote groundbreaking works which earned him the scholastic accolade Doctor Subtilis, or the Subtle Doctor. One of his most popular works was the argument for the existence of God, being that something that is produced can only be produced by either itself, by something else, or by nothing. His proof is as follows: something can't create itself because an effect can't be the cause, and nothing can't create anything as nothing creates more nothing. This leaves the only possibility that something else created it. Let's call this A. If A is not the first, then we can keep using this logic until we get to the end, where if we take another step, it would be nothing. An infinite series is impossible because eventually you'll find the source of creation, and to Duns, this was God. Nowadays, many would say Big Bang, but no one really knows for sure. 200 years after his death, people still studied his works, and they were called Dunsmen. But when they argued against Renaissance humanism, the Protestants started slandering all of the people who followed Dunce's works, calling them dunce, which meant one that is incapable of scholarship. Even though they were called dunce, this didn't stop his following, and it actually grew in following. In the mid-19th century, the dunce hat was first used, and it was used up until the mid-20th century. This was a shaming technique used by teachers to encourage good behavior, as this was the punishment for any misconduct, such as spitballing or even passing notes. Today, Duns remains highly regarded by the Catholic Church, and Pope John Paul II beatified him in 1993, basically meaning he's happy in heaven. So the next time someone calls you a dunce, just remember that the man behind the word was actually a progressive thinker, and he had a great influence when it came to metaphysics, influencing many great philosophers such as Descartes. Personally, I had teachers talk about the dunce shaming, but none ever tried it. But have you ever been called a dunce? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you enjoyed it. Oh, and ring that bell for notifications. I hope you learned something new. This was the etymology of the word dunce. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video.